need wire
Do you want help?
This
Yep.
strip of tape here,
Yep.
it'll hold this in the center, right? Because look, that's
Yep.
enough to hold it.
And just like lean them up against each other. Yes.
So welcome to Siwanoy's Imagination Station, a name selected and voted on by the Siwanoy student body. It is a place to come and make and build and create and get messy and maybe have some failures and disasters along the way. That's what I'm really thrilled about, a place for kids to kind of go back and be kids.
Makerspace is a place where children can explore and make things using all different kinds of materials and what they feel comfortable using. They can show what they've learned in a lot of different ways, using things like Legos and Connects and paper to share how they made something, why they made something, and to build teamwork skills, making things and challenging themselves.
The little bits. You can make a lot of awesome things with it. Some people last time we were down here made a radio, made a working radio.
It's a wonderful hands-on learning experience for the kids. They're able to creatively problem solve and to practice their cooperative learning skills.
Wait, we need this one up.
You need that crossing plate.
No.
Here, I'm sorry.
I don't think that's gonna hit.
You don't actually need it.
Hey, somebody get a ball.
The makerspace to me is really, not only is it a space, but it is also a mindset that we are trying to instill into children, through teaching. It's a way of exploring learning without so many expectations around the outcome, but more or less around the process and the efforts.
It means creative stuff, what you build.
So for us here at Hutchinson, the philosophy of Makerspace is that every kid is a maker and every person is a maker. And it's really what you bring to the experience is what you get out of the experience. So kids will be able to take what they know about math and what they know about science, what they know about art, and pull that all together to do different challenges and to even create their own challenges in our Makerspace.
We're thrilled to have the opportunity, thanks to the Education Foundation, to have the Makerspace here. And the Makerspace is a chance for the kids to really be in charge of their own learning and to really feel like they have no boundaries.
They can learn to take risks, not be afraid to try and fail and then try again. It's a place where they can collaborate, they can turn to their friends, they can problem solve, they can work together to accomplish big and small tasks, but it's a place where they can be comfortable learning and growing together and really put the hard work and the grit into something and accomplish big things at the end of it.
Well, Makerspace to me is the spark for all learning that actually should be happening not only in Makerspace but in every classroom in our building. And that is the idea that learning is given over to the learner, like Ella here, and that full responsibility for the learning becomes her with our help and our guidance and our facilitation.
What the Makerspace really means to me is that it's to have fun, but actually be learning.
The Makerspace means a lot to me because it's a chance, a place for children to really go and explore things that they're interested in, things that we're learning in the curriculum, but most of all they really explore their own skills and imagination. They actually got to explore things that they've never explored in the regular classroom. They've been able to try things out and learn from anything that doesn't work out. So it's a very important place for us as a learner.
My daughter comes home every day very excited by what she did in the morning at Makerspace. There are so many wonderful activities for her to do, from making makeys to snap circuits to little bits to robotics kits to Lego Mindstorms. I mean, it is incredible the kinds of activities that you have available to these students.
Here in the middle school, we have a program that runs in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and our 7th graders all run through the program right here in the middle school tech lab, which is our makerspace as well. During the school day, this is a program that's a little bit more structured, where the students work within the curriculum model and are given many different choices for different modules to follow. Then after hours or before school, kids can come in and then explore their interests later on to their own extent, to as much as they'd like. They can explore their own creativity, tinker a little bit with some of the different modules that they didn't use, and some of the different toys that we have here for them. So we often forget that children of all ages need to be able to express themselves in different ways and be able to explore their own natural curiosity, and that is true of young adolescents as well.
So what the Makerspace means to me is it's a place where kids can really explore their intrinsic motivation as opposed to the structured stuff they're used to in school.
I think the Makerspace is a great place to just open up your imagination and do whatever you want, because there's 3D printing in here, which I love to do.
Makerspace is a spot, an opportunity for students to take what they're learning in the classroom and put it into practice in a real world and actually build a thing that they can hold and manipulate and work with.
Well, you should be checking the battery on this every single trial.
Well,
Right? Like, if you think about this, your data should look basically like this. Time, right? The distance, right? And then the battery, capital B. So your time should be like 1 second. This was the distance it went. This was the battery level when we did it.
So the Makerspace is a non-stressful place for students to come and play, create, work with their peers, try out new ideas, and actually make things.
It's great to just like be able to come here and just like mess around with any of these materials and then be inspired to like build something or help out with like a school-wide project that's happening, like this castle.
I just think it's really cool that there is somewhere in the school where we can go and just kind of play around with technology and do whatever.
Here we can like experiment hands-on and do projects and actually get the experience that I think is pretty cool.
5, 4,